Hey family, it's African Osorico, and I am back at you. And I'm with another video about the Burkina Faso president, Ibrahim Traore. Okay, and this is an article, family, by an article by Bayview. Okay, it says President Ibrahim Traore leads with courage and not fear. It says cowardice is another form of fear and slavery. When fear dominates, freedom fades. Explore more on Burkina Faso's President Traore's courageous leadership by watching a recent speech he delivered that is sweeping Africa and beyond. He leads by example, not falling victim to social media distractions or monetary riches. Traore has been a driving force for the Burkinabé people. Courage despite assassination attempts. Captain Traore has survived over 20 assassination attempts. And I think one was just recent. The most recent effort involved 119 conspirators. It was traced directly back to the past president, Lieutenant Colonel Paul Henry Damiba, who was overthrown for not upholding his word to the people, as he should have been. The failed assassination attempt aimed to revert Burkina Faso to previous European and Western aligned policies, clearly illustrating the dangers of regression. Such actions serve foreign interests, harming national progress. Such behavior has been reminiscent of historical tactics used against slaves in the meritorious Manumission Act of 1710. The act rewarded slaves for snitching on other slaves who were planning a rebellion or escape. If the slaves told, they were offered freedom, and more than likely they were not given it. We ask ourselves, in what ways can one achieve true individual freedom? Freedom is collective. Alone, you lack protection and support. Collective unity ensures mutual protection and strength. We intentionally create division amongst ourselves. Cowardice feeds fear and betrayal. Remember, we are human and make mistakes, but ego and pride can complicate matters. Even the youth in Burkina Faso understand the power of collective work. On March 24th, 2025, 1,938 individuals volunteered for combat, water, and forestry, graduating from the National School of Water and Forestry. This level of participation highlights the youth's dedication to national freedom. Additionally, over 996 recruits recently joined the police force, further reinforcing national security. This shows that people that are behind their president. True accountability requires uh, courage, not cowardice. Burkina Faso still moves forward under the leadership of President Traore. Roads and infrastructure projects are actively underway, including the recent purchase of 900 construction vehicles, which will improve access to remote areas and, and create jobs for Burkinabé citizens. March 2025, President Traore inaugurated a cement factory owned by Société Industrielle Sino Burkina de Cements in Lonogo, a commune of Zaire in the Plateau Central region. CISINOB is said to be able to produce 2,000 tons daily. The facility creates 110 permanent jobs and 300 seasonal jobs. Wow. The company invested 26 billion CFA francs to open the factory. President Traore has facilitated meaningful business opportunities beneficial to his people and his economy. As a military veteran, my respect for military led nations, especially those in the Sahel region, runs deep. Individuals join the military for various reasons, fundamentally driven by love for their for their community and country. Seeing presidents in uniform symbolizes their commitment, reminding them daily of their mission to protect their people. Maintaining focus on this mission rather than distractions such as clothing, money, or politics is crucial and can be a challenge. Distractions can lead to cowardice, historically linked to betrayal. Ultimately, citizens suffer at the hands of traitors. We must remember our shared humanity, accepting responsibility for our mistakes, courageously rather than in a cowardly way. And I am going to end it on this note. This president, I'm telling you, I've not seen a more involved, dedicated president to his country, with the combination of the other two of Niger and Mali. So those three presidents are really making strides to offer their citizens what they deserve and what they need. And I think the more other countries, because I think I saw something about Uganda joining with Burkina Faso, the more the leaders that are righteous see what this leader is doing, the more that are righteous are going to join with him against the West and against giving all of their resources away for pennies on the dollar and from selling out their citizens. The more are going to become more. And as they grow in numbers, then the continent of Africa will be able to see the difference. And I'm very elated and excited about this because, as I said before, this young man is catapulting the African continent into the next level. Okay? And what he is doing is necessary, is very necessary. And we are proud of him far and wide. I know the people that are in his country are proud, and as we are too. We are too. And we thank you, President Johari, and we pray for your safety every day. You are an inspiration, sir, to us, also here in America, as our Malcolm X was, and so many others that we have had, you know. And so uh, he has the spirit of a warrior. He is a warrior, okay? He is. a warrior. All right, family. I thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for coming back. Please continue to come back. Please like, share, and subscribe to the videos. It helps the algorithm when you do that. And we appreciate you so much. Please be blessed, be safe, and be black. All right, family. Take care. Bye bye.